Today on Dead Dodge Garage, we recover from dental surgery and do almost nothing. Clearing a lot of space around here. Oh, this thing's still around. Oh, more projects. Oh, what's that? My new tow rig. And I can't drive it because, pain medication. 72 Swinger was here for 2 days. Left some matching black marks out there on the pavement when it got loaded on a trailer earlier. And it's off to a new home, which is sad. I like those things. That's 3 I've sold in the last 2 months. It's fine. I got plans. Wicked plans. Still got a Cobra. Anybody want to buy a Cobra? Still got the wrong chargers. Both of them. I was hoping taking those broken teeth out would help me talk normal, but so far it's really only made things worse. I might have a permanent lisp. Roof still leaks. You can't see this from here, but the 4-speed is under the charger and jacked up halfway into position. Can't get it all the way in. Need to take the shifter back off and cut a hole in the floor. Really disappointing. That's my truck! Well, my face hurts a little bit. I suppose it'll only hurt a little bit more if I explode one of these into it. Time to cut some holes. No going back now, I suppose. Try not to take any limbs off. I'm completely blind. And my light died. Jesus. Well. Well, now I can see. Oh, well now I can't see. Safety sometime. Uh-oh. Oh. Car's not on fire, but my butt's nice and warm. Sheesh. Oh, I missed a spot. 3. Nothing's ever easy. Yes. Apparently the transmission was leaning on this, so I guess I'm doing the right thing. Yee. Thank you. Good old metal fatigue. Hey, there's my shifter. Nothing to it, I guess. I only almost died getting the 4-speed as close to installed as it is now last week. Maybe with that hole cut in the floor, I can get it the rest of the way. Although something tells me I'll probably have to cut it some more. Transmission is installed, attached to the motor and tight. It's actually easier than I expected. I just had to cut that hole the shifter was jamming into. Now all I have to do is jack it into position, loosen the motor mounts, pull those plates I put in there, scoot the entire thing back with no cherry picker by myself. I'm sure that'll go fine. Oh yeah, and I've just realized that now my exhaust is going to be 2 inches too long. Great, gotta fix that too. Is it possible that I cut this exactly right on the first try? Yeah, well, it's at least possible. Here's one of the spacer plates I used to scoot the engine forward to clear the overdrive automatic. Note, that bolt was tight. That one came off by hand. What was I doing? I guess I was in a hurry. And this does help to explain the vibration. Now I'm trying to get the driver's side apart, which is not really cooperating. Oh, and my mouth's bleeding again, so that's good. Well, that was too easy, actually. And that made it harder than it needed to be because for some reason, even though I just took it off, I thought this bracket went on the front of the block. But it goes on the back. The other side's already installed. Done. Here's the transmission in its final location. Need to put those bolts in. Maybe I'll even tighten them. There's the shifter where it's supposed to live. Might need to clearance a little more here. It's pretty dang close. Almost perfect in one go. I'll take it. Why does it just keep looking worse? Through my infinite wisdom, or maybe just completely on accident, all of the wires and hoses scooched back just fine. No problem. Started cleaning the slip yoke on my ill-begotten drive shaft to throw this thing in. Well, unfortunately I noticed this joint's bad. And instead of doing the old bird box, I guess I'll go find one. Just kidding. Apparently the ones for the A100 van are smaller than a B-body. I think the one I need is a 534G? I don't know. Too late to get it tonight by like 5 minutes. So it goes. Well, hey, that's way more progress than I thought I'd make today. So I suppose I should call it quits and go lay down or something. Maybe next time we'll bolt this thingy in there. A drive shaft and clutch linkage might help too. And then we'll take the Sawzall to the exhaust. Probably make someone more talented than me fix that. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'm running out of parts to install. At least there's that.